Hey everyone, this is Rick Catalano, and here is your transformation tip for today. Today we're going to talk about something that frankly no one really likes to do, and that's documentation. Show of hands, who here likes to document? I didn't think so. Now I know most of you really don't like to document, but documentation is a really critical part of every digital transformation, and believe it or not, is one of the key reasons why the majority of digital transformation implementations fail to deliver on time, on budget, and without all the value described in the original business case. The fact of the matter is that enterprise digital transformation initiatives generate a massive amount of information that is not integrated and not messaged to the appropriate audiences. This is creating silos of independent work teams who are not connecting the dots and missing the key integration points that are killing your implementations. So let me paint a picture for you guys. If you haven't been through a large-scale enterprise digital transformation before, there are literally hundreds of resources around the world working on thousands of documents being created for the betterment of your future digital enterprise. You have teams who are going about documenting all of your business processes and how they are going to work in the new future. This effort is going to generate hundreds, if not thousands, of unique business requirements and business rules that need to be documented so they are properly developed by your development team. You have teams who are going about documenting how you're going to migrate data from your old systems and transform that data so that it works into your new systems. In addition to that, they need to be looking at the process developed by your process teams. Then you have teams that are going to go about documenting how you're going to integrate your new digital product or products with the systems that will still be remaining after you go live. This requires that these teams understand the new business processes as well as the new transformed data that's going to be coming in and going out of these systems in what I call your new digital operating model. Then you're going to have teams who are focused on building documentation for the people within your organization. How are you going to communicate what's going on within the overall digital program? How are you going to document and manage the stakeholder engagement to start aligning the hearts and minds around a new way of doing business? You also need to document how the job roles are changing and the security implications of the changes to those job roles. You're going to need to document all the training materials, as well as the documentation required to get the business ready for the new digital operating model. All of this is going to require understandings of all the new business processes, the new systems, the new data, the new integrations, and the new security so that your business users are fully equipped and ready to rock in your new digital operating model. As you can see, there's literally tens of thousands of documents generated on a large-scale digital transformation. And I'm sorry to say that there hasn't been a good solution to date to manage the continuity amongst the tens of thousands of documents and the resources who are generating them and using those documents. Until now. We have solved this problem with our digital transformation implementation platform known as AMIGO. Now, AMIGO allows you to house all of your documentation on one integrated platform in one integrated database. All of your documentation is connected to the appropriate resources throughout the entire program. The other cool thing that we've developed in AMIGO is our patent-pending AI tactical messenger that instantaneously identifies, connects, instructs, sends, and tracks the tens of thousands of necessary micro-communications that are needed to keep your program resources up to date with a single source of truth on the specific domains, deliverables, issues, risks, actions, changes, decisions, project plans, business processes, design documents, you name it, that are all being developed within your transformation initiative so that when something changes in their area of expertise that's impacting the digital transformation, they are instantly notified and can assess how big that impact is going to be and take the corrective action. This type of functionality is a game changer, and the benefits are insurmountable. With AMIGO, you are building a true connected community where all your documentation and your people are connected to one common purpose: to deliver your digital transformation strategy on time, on budget, and with all the value indicated in your business case. Now, you could stick with your conventional approaches of a file server or a SharePoint site, but how has that worked for you so far? Have these tools built community, or have they just built frustration and disconnection? In my experience, it's been the latter. So now that you know that there is something out there that solves a pervasive problem on your digital transformation initiative, it's time for you to do something about it. It's time for you to act. So here's what I want you to do next. I want you to click on the link below and schedule some time for us to chat. I would love to share with you all the power that we've built into our AMIGO platform. Trust me when I say this platform will become your digital transformation's new best friend. Thanks for your time today, and please feel free to share this with your friends and colleagues, and we'll talk to you soon.